guys, Monique here, Goluremi girls. I'm on international duty with Samoa and it's match day -1, so I wanted to give you a bit of an insight into what that looks like for us, starting with breakfast. If you don't know where Samoa is, get your map out and have a little look. So we are in Suva in Fiji, playing in the Nations Cup. It's also doubles as World Cup qualifiers, so if we win this tournament, we then go into another tournament which will be held in New Zealand with about 10 other countries from around Asia and possibly also a few from Africa, and the top 3 from that tournament will then qualify for next year's Women's World Cup. So that's our big aim, but we're only one game into this tournament, so it's a long road ahead of us. We're just trying to take one game at a time, and we started the tournament well with a 2-0 win over Tonga last week, and now we're looking to our next pool game with Cook Islands, which will be tomorrow. So most days are the same in that we have a schedule of 7:30 breakfast, nice early start, and out for training at 10. We leave at 9:30, buses come pick us up. From there we have lunch at 1 and some downtime in the afternoon, which is often we might have a little nap or catch up with a physio if we need anything taken care of, tight muscles, soreness, anything like that. And then we have dinner at 6, and depending on the schedule for the evening, it's either free time or analysis or some kind of team activity. So after breakfast we usually have about an hour and a half to ourselves. I usually spend it doing some activation, bit of yoga and stretching, loosen up my glutes, get them fired, because that's usually where I get tight hips, and when you're in tournament you have to be, football is very physical and demanding and intense, and you need to be on top of those kind of things, keeping yourself as fit as you can, and as less prone to injuries as you can be as well. So that will be me this morning before heading out onto the bus, staying hydrated as if here, because post-training you've sweated like 10 buckets of water, because it's so humid. It's not only 28 degrees, but the humidity is like, may as well be 70. So that's training done. We've just come back to the hotel for a quick shower before we will be heading to lunch. So we've just been COVID tested and negative, thankfully. It's been pretty touch and go, trying to make sure that we have enough players who aren't being taken out by COVID, because if you have less than 14 then you have to default your game, and we're out of the tournament. So we're already down 3 staff members and 2 players, so hoping that it's going to stay that way. But so far so good, negative tests leading into our game tomorrow against the Cook Islands. We've got a bit of rest time, downtime now, 3 hours or so, I'm gonna head to the physio to get a bit of treatment, have a look at my hip, which is feeling a bit tight, just get that loosened up before dinner later this evening.